In this lecture, we are going to cover relational operator as well as assignment operator. The first one, relational operator. Relational operators are also known as comparison operators, are used to compare values and variables. So we compare, suppose there is a value and there is a b value is there. We can compare. How we compare? So both are equal, either a is big or not and b is a small or not, and both are not equal or not. This way we are going to cover here. So one thing you minded, these relational operators returns only boolean values like a true or the false it returns. So what are the operators are available? Like a equal is one operator, and not equal, and less, greater than, less than, and less than or equal, and greater than or equal. So obviously we know if the statement is true, it is a return true. Both operands are equal, then it will be written like a true. Suppose a value 10, b value is also 10, then when we compare this both expression, both operands, then automatically it gives written as a true. The result is a true. And if in case the a value is 10, b value 100, both are not equal, then it returns false when the values are not equal. The same way it compares a not equal to b and a greater than b, a less than b, a greater than or equal to b, a less than or equal to b. So here it compares these both operands, and if the comparison is valid, it's a true, then it is written a true, and it is a not, the statement is false, then it returns the false. So here relational operators always evaluate boolean values like a true false based on the comparison result. Relational operators can be used with the various data types including numbers, strings, even other objects. Suppose here 10 plus 20, 30 plus 40. So in this way also we can compare our expressions, not numbers, not even strings also we can compare. Suppose Sri and equal Sri, these are equal to operators. We are comparing strings level, it is also allowing. When comparing strings, relational operator, lexicographical and the dictionary style, and comparison based on the ASCII values, like ASCII values it will be compares. So here chaining of relationship operator is also possible, like we can compare more than two variables, a less than b and b less than c. Here how it compares, first these two operands will be checked, and later suppose its operands are true, and again this b to c is also checks. If in case this is also true, then it compares again. If the true there, it will be written like a result as a true. It compares every expression. Like when we compare string to string and integer to integer, there is no issue. But when you are trying to compare string to integer, suppose SRIKANTH equal to 10 we are comparing, and integer string 10 less than equal to 3. So this situation it is not works. So integer to integer and string to string, it is a works. Even though we are going to 10 equal, this is a 10, this is a string as a 10 and it is a number 10. So it returns as a false. And same way 100 equal to SRIKANTH, this is also false. We get as false as a return. And here there is one operator is there, is operator and double equal to operator. So interview point of view, they ask like what is the difference between these two operators. So double equal, it can compare both values. Suppose a equal to b, it is checks like a value level only. Suppose a value 10 and b value 10, it will be checks a and b is equal or not. If the equal, then it returns true. And this is compare object reference level. Object a is b, it is a true actually, but when you compare the list 10 comma 20 comma 30 and 10 comma 20 comma 30, even these two values are equal, but the reference is different, so it is returns the false. So based on the reference level, it will be compares. Is compares object reference level. At the same time, suppose this is a L1 and this is a L2. If in case this L1 is L2 false, L1 equal to L2 is true. It is a false. Even these both values are similar. So lists are mutable. So what we are getting this type of answer. So you can check like this: ID of L1, ID of L2. Both are different memory locations, and ID of A, ID of B, both are having similar memory location. So what we get false and true. So here I want to do some examples. Relational operator. So here I want to take like a value 10, B equal 20. I am going. So compare print A less than B, A greater than B, A equal to B, and A not equal to B, A not equal to B, and A less than or equal to B, A greater than or equal to B. So we get result as a true false we are getting. The first expression, A value is 10, A value 10 and B value 20. So A less than B, the condition 10 less than 20. So we get written as a true. So in this way we get, suppose A not equal to A greater than or equal to B, then you will be get false. So in this way we get the result. And suppose we have lists. So here the A and B are integers, and I am going to take A and B like lists. 30 and 70. I am going to take same examples I am going to cover. So here the both will be checks. So how we can get it compares like a, suppose I am going to take same values 10, 20, 30. I am going to compare. So first one, so both are not equal, so false, and both are equal, so what we are getting a true, and less than greater than true. Both are similar, so less than or greater than or equal true. Here we can compare print length of A equal to length of B. We can compare this way. We can compare this way also, length of A and B. So both the lengths are similar, so what we are getting true. Suppose this B length I'm going to change, then you will be get false. Why? Because total length it will be compares. And suppose here I'm going to take A is a SRIKANTH, I'm going to get print, and this is a, and B value like a Python I'm going to give Python. Then you observe, based on ASCII format it will be compares. Suppose we compare true false, we are going to compare true false like a print true greater than false. Suppose I am going to do this. Internally the true is 1 and false is 0, and compare A less than, it is a false. Suppose we are going to take equal to, then what we get false, and not equal to, yes, obviously it will be true. It is the true. If you want to compare more than two operands, then how it will be works. Suppose A equal to 10, B equal to 20, C equaled 30. So print of A less than B less than C. So three operands we are going to compare. The return is true. How it will be compare? First it checks A and B, and later it will be checks B and C, and first A and B is true and B and C is also true. So true it will be, suppose I am going to B value is 20, it will be going to the false. Any one value is changed, I mean that one expression is false, then it will be going to return. So if all relations are true, these all relations are true, then only it returns true, otherwise it would be false. Next operator we are going to cover assignment operator. Assignment operator is nothing but equal is assignment operator. Assignment operators are fundamental tool to assign a value to variable. There is a x is there, x value 10, y value 20. This way we can assign, this value is assigned for this x, right? So they provide a concise way to perform operations and assign the result back to the same variable. So general assignment of the variable var name equal value, either expression is also in this arithmetic assignment operator is also available, and compound assignment operators and chained assignment. So what is a arithmetic operator assignment? Just x plus r plus equal to 5. How internally it works? X equal to x plus 5. So x minus equal to 5, it internally it works like x equal to x minus 5. X into 5, x equal to x into 5. So compound a and equal to b, a r equal to b, and a power equal to b. Same way it will be request. And the compound, suppose x value is 10, y value is 10, z value is also 10. So compound assignment is also available. X, y, z, x equal to y, y equal to z equal to 10. This 10 value is assigned to x and y and z. So single value assigned to multiple variables. Same thing I am going to cover here. Here x equal to 5. So generally x equal to x plus 5 we are going to do. Print x. So what we are getting? 10 as a result. What is the value of x? X value is 5. And suppose I am doing the same thing, x equal to x into 5. X into 5. What we are getting? 25. 5 into 5, 25. And x into equal to 5. Now we are getting similar way, we are getting same alternative, x plus equal to 5, 50. Then you observe we get 75 as a result. How the 75 will be there? Now the x value is updated here. What is how it updates? It updates like x equal to x plus 5. Means what is the value of x equal to? X value is already 5 plus 5. X into 5, sorry. X into 5. So 5 into 5. Now x equal to 25. This 25 value is again reflect to here. That is x equal to x plus 50. And what is the value x now? X equal to 25 plus 50. And we get 75. So that's what we are getting, 75. Simply we are expressing this way. And we have three different variables. X equal 10, y equal 10, z equal 10. So here we get the same answers like a common variable, and the return is 10 10 10. The same way we are going to cover x equal y equal z equal 10. So in this way also we get similarly 10. Suppose we are going to get 100, the value will be shared to 3 variables. This is a compound assignment. Thank you so much. Have a nice day. Bye bye.